What I really want to talk about today is why we're actually talking right now. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I didn't particularly put a lot of effort into it for a few reasons. Because when I started a YouTube channel, I was still going through residency, and I just did it because I was bored and I saw somebody do something that I really liked, and I felt like it would be cool for me to do it because I felt like I might have like a different perspective to it. By the way, don't go back and look at those videos. Those videos are awful. Don't do it. Once I was done with residency, I went back to YouTube and started making a couple of videos. Now, I didn't really understand the direction I wanted the channel to go, so I didn't follow up with the videos after I put them out. Again, don't go back and watch it, okay? Just leave it at that. Let's start afresh from here. This is day 0, okay? Don't go back. Well, then, the past few years, but specifically past few months since COVID hit, everything basically just stopped from a creative standpoint. So I had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do with my YouTube and what other avenues that I could use to just be creative. And 3 things came to mind. First and foremost, I wanted to come back to YouTube. Once I got comfortable with my photography, I realized that it would be nice to share some of the things that I've picked up and learned throughout my journey with you. It would be nice for me to learn some things from you, obviously through comments, through messaging, whatever other ways, if you have a channel yourself, to learn some things from you. So basically, that was reason number 1. Reason number 2, one of my friends, shouts out to the homie Idara, she asked me a question that I really couldn't answer. So she was like, oh, hey, how many, do you have any black photographers on YouTube that you go to their channel and watch your videos? And I was like, I don't think so. I know of one, but I don't particularly frequent his channel because he does a lot of like beauty retouching and things like that, and that's not my photography vibe. So I'll go for a skill in Photoshop and things like that, but I don't frequent his channel because it's not like my vibe. So that was reason number 2. I'm like, oh snap, I really gotta put this thing out. So anyway, that's why we're here today. Reason number 3 is I got really fortunate that Fujifilm sent me an X-T4 to check out for a couple of weeks, and that does incredible video, and that's what I'm using to shoot this video. My daily driver is the Fujifilm GFX 50R. It is atrocious at video, so I couldn't do anything video with this camera. Beautiful, beautiful machine. Oh, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous camera. Images that come out of this camera, chef's kiss. But it sucks at video, so I couldn't really do anything video. But when Fujifilm sent me this camera, I was like, oh my God, this is a sign to just, restart this channel. So this is why, this is the 3rd reason why everything felt like this is, oops, did I just knock out my camera? You saw that vibrate, right? I'm not crazy. No, seriously, you saw that vibrate, right? Okay. So anyway, 3 reasons why I feel like this is the time for me to come back and do this. So this is not going to be the last that you hear of me. I have a few videos that I need to do in terms of this camera that I'm shooting a video on. I want to compare from a photography standpoint that camera and my daily driver here, because I actually, there are times where I feel like I want to replace this because it's a lot. It's to me for my camera. Like, I don't really need it. You feel me? But the images that come out of it are so good. So anyway, for my own purposes, I want to do like a comparison of that camera and this camera, and see which one is best for my shooting purposes. So I'll do that and I'll share that with you. And as soon as I can get that done, there is one more thing, and that is my, consistent need to photograph black people in a way that's flattering, in a way that's uh, um, just beautiful. The way that my photography career kind of, panned out is that I primarily hang out with black people. A lot of the people that I interface with creatively are black as well, and so it really made sense that my photography ended up being of black people. But I've especially when I was living in New Orleans a couple of years ago, I found this love for it. In that, once I got the skin tone right, it felt really amazing. And so, I want to take this channel as my battery is blinking. Take this channel as a way for me to find that elusive best way to photograph a black person. And I want you to come with me. And so if you're interested in doing that, just subscribe so that we can get on this journey together. Yeah. See you soon. All right.